U.S. unemployment sits at its highest level since 2017, and people continue to lose jobs daily in this peculiar economy. And that's why sisters Renita Young and Rhonda Williams came up with this. Now what? The ultimate job loss toolkit to help people navigate the immediate next steps after a job loss.
Renita and Rhonda join us now to share more. Thank you both for being with us.
Yes, thanks for
This
having
book
us.
is really, it's become a lifeline for so many people. Tell us how.
Well, it's an interesting story because Rhonda, my sister, she had a friend who was in danger of losing her job. She works for the government, and earlier this year we just heard a huge flurry of job losses that happened. And then she asked you.
Yeah, she was just wondering, what am I to do if this actually happens?
Right.
So I reached out to Renita and I said, I know you possibly have a list of things, having experienced it before, unfortunately. And she went to that list. We were sitting down watching TV one night and decided to put it all in a nice package and Amazon it up.
Oh, I
Good for
love
you.
that. Yeah.
I love the entrepreneurship too. Just, noticing there's a need and then saying we're going to do something
Yes.
about it, right? Okay, so for people that may not have heard of the book, can you tell us exactly if somebody says, I need that book, what are they going to get?
You will get your immediate next steps after a job loss. Many people don't know where to go to file for unemployment cash benefits. They don't know how to secure any health care. They don't even know what to do if they need child care help or elder care help. We've done all of the work for you, all the research, because each of our books has direct links to where they would go to file, and they are state specific as well.
I want you to talk though about chapter 1, because I think it's a really important first step.
Yeah.
The first step, mourn the loss,
Yes.
but don't get stuck. It's a
Yeah.
very, very important step.
Exactly. Identifying where you are in that moment and feeling all the feelings, but then taking a moment, step back, acknowledge that it happened, but now it's time to do something. So acknowledge it, but then start to look at the next steps.
For a lot of people too, your job is your identity, and so it's, I
Yes.
think, coming to grips with the change of identity as well, and what that next step may look like.
Right. It's who am I now, but then who am I going to become soon
Yes.
after, but then still not to lose yourself in the process.
Absolutely, and we take people through that process as well. We assist with mental health resources, as well as a daily routine to keep you on track with something, just so you can keep your mind occupied.
Right. And keep you motivated.
Are you finding a lot of people say they think they're approaching retirement, but they've lost their job, and they're saying in their 40s or 50s, maybe even early 60s, lose their job and come to you and say, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do now?
We do find some people who say that, and it's a really daunting thing because you think you're right at the finish line, right?
Right.
But the truth is, now what can be a resource to anyone on that continuum, because another part of it is planning for your financials as well.
Yes.
And we teach people how to start to peel back those layers too.
And you were saying that this really isn't, it is a book about finding your next step, but it's really about finding yourself too. And can you talk more about how important that part of the process is?
Well, I can speak from personal experience, having endured layoffs before in the TV and radio news business. Who am I without my...
Come
No,
on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? Never. No, but one of the things that I had to contend with is, who am I without this platform? Who am I without the title behind me? Or without being in front of the anchor desk? And it really forces you to go deep and figure that out for yourself, and then find out, what are my transferable skills and how can I reimagine what to do with them next?
Yeah, I love that, because it's not. It might be a part of your identity. Well, it is for many of us.
Yes,
And
it
then what
is.
happens when you lose that? So you
Exactly.
kind of explain to people, it's not the end. It's
Right.
okay.
You're not one-dimensional. You're a multi-dimensional being, and you can possibly do more than one thing. So it also behooves you to just start thinking about that as well. Renita talks about transferable skills, and those can be put together with your network. And you might know, you don't know exactly where you'll end up, but it's worth a try.
Well, thank you both for recognizing the need and doing something about it. That's half the battle, and we wish you all the best with book sales.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
Yeah,
much.
absolutely. Get the book. Thank you so much, ladies. You can find Now What on Amazon.com.
That's right. What's the price point on that again?
$9.99.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Affordable
Affordable
pitch is to the people who know people who have lost jobs.
Yes.
Exactly, gifted.
It's the perfect gift
Yeah,
for
it's
them.
the perfect
Yeah, it's
gift.
like a
Gift them the
survival
book on
guide.
Amazon.
Exactly.
It is.
Awesome.
And for just
remember-
$10, that's a lot of resource for just $10.
Exactly.
Thanks.
We're your sisters in the process.
That's right. Sisters for
love
life,
that.
right? Thank you so much.
Thank you.